Hey, what's up? It's your boy A1 Solution. We got some disturbing news for you. So if you've seen the video of the lady beating her son with a belt multiple times, I'm sure you've seen it. I'll put a screenshot up here of it. Not gonna play the video. The video's kind of disturbing and made me kind of like, kind of not right in the head. You know what I mean? It didn't feel right. But we are going to share an update here about what's going on, what's happened, and how this happened too. We're gonna tell you who recorded it and stuff like that, and justice has been served. I feel so bad for these kids. I really do. The fact that, dude, the kid was sitting there and she was just bah 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 bah. That's not how you do it, man. Like, you get like one good whap and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't do that, but that's what a lot of other families do, many years ago, right? But not an educational thing here. But the one thing is some people do that, but I think there's they do it once. They don't keep going. But at the end of the day, I don't recommend doing that at all, ever. So here we go. So this woman is a 44-year-old woman. Her name is Nicole, and she was a teacher at Cottage Hill Christian Academy. So she's a Christian, bro. She's over here, and she was like a highlight too, by the way. She was like a highlight teacher. She was like talked about. She was everywhere. She was like teacher of the year and stuff like that, which is crazy. And she's over here smacking her kid. You know what I mean? And dude, his reaction was disturbing. It was eerie. He was like, oh, you can see his face, like, oh, this hurts. Like, this hurts. It was freaking crazy, dude. And the viral video surfaced November 18th, 19th, 2025, showing a woman hitting her kid. So these are the updates here, right? These are the updates. Staples was arrested November 19th to 20th. So she's arrested. Everything's good now. I feel bad for the kids, man. And I wonder what's going to happen after all this stuff. You know what I mean? She was charged with willful abuse of a child under 18. This is a felony, by the way. This is a felony. So this is bad. This is bad. She was fired from her teaching position immediately after the video spread. She posted a $7,500 bond and was released from jail. So she was released, but it's crazy. I don't know how all that stuff's gonna work out, but she's a felon in my mind. I mean, in my mind, she's a criminal. You don't hit kids like that. You don't treat kids like that. That's something I was never taught. That's something I was never told to do. You don't hit a woman, even a woman too. A woman, you don't hit a woman. You don't hit your kids. You know what I mean? Whatever. And regardless of that, even if that, you don't do it in general. We got to talk it out, bro. We got to talk it out. What's going on? What's this? Is blah, blah, blah. You don't freaking smack someone with a belt, bro. That is just terrible, dude. Terrible. The children, the boy in the video and his siblings, have been placed in protective custody or with relatives while the investigation continues. So the investigation is still continuing. So I'll definitely update you with all that stuff. Mobile County Sheriff Paul Birch described the incident as egregious and far beyond acceptable discipline. Exactly. I never said that word before. Egregious. Egregious. So investigators are interviewing the children, teachers, and neighbors for any additional evidence on the abuse. The case is still very new, literally just 1 to 2 days old. So reporting it's slowly getting there, but I did want to share all the details there with that. And then so who filmed, right? Who filmed everything that we saw? We were like, whoa, who's filming this? Why is someone filming? Who's the one behind the wall filming this, right? And we now know who that was. And the video was filmed by one of Randi Nicole Staples' other children, specifically a younger sibling, which is crazy. Who would have ever thought that they would have busted? Dude, if they would have never busted out the phone and recorded this would not be happening. These kids would still be getting punished. And it's just this, sometimes miracles happen, right? And specifically a younger sibling who was present at the home at the time of the incident, according to multiple local news reports, including WKRG, WPMI, and others citing law enforcement. That sibling recorded the beating on a phone then sent the video to an older sibling, reportedly 20. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine being an older sibling. You're 24 years old. You're at school. You're at a job, and you sitting there chilling, having a good time, whatever you're doing. You know, trying to work on your relationship, trying to work on your schoolwork, or maybe work or whatever. And you're 24 years old. And you're just sitting there chilling, and all of a sudden, boop, boop, and you look at the message. Oh, it's from my brother. Oh, check this out. Oh, what the frick? That's mom's beating the shit out of my brother. What the? You know, that would be. I wonder if her older son, the 24-year-old, actually had this happen to him too. And I wonder if that's gonna help the case too, as well with all this. That's just crazy, because dude, that's crazy, man. And I wonder if they never had an older brother. I don't think this would ever be out, because I don't know if the kid even knew who to even send it to. And I think the only thing it sent it to was their brother, right? The reporter, so their oldest brother, Jackson Staples, who no longer lives at their home, the older sibling then shared it publicly on social media, initially on Facebook, where it quickly went viral before being taken down. Jackson Staples later confirmed in interviews that he received the video from a sibling and decided to take it to school and authorities because he felt it showed clear abuse. I can't wait until we hear more, because I wonder if the 24-year-old had the same issue. But with the 24-year-old, he's a lot. He was, when he was a kid, there was really, I mean, yeah, sure, there could have been like phones, but I mean, no one would have thought like, hey, record this, right? Nowadays, it's like a typical thing. Like, dude, if you leave your house, you're gonna get recorded. Like, there's Ring doorbells, there's cameras everywhere, there's surveillance everywhere, there's things everywhere. World's so different now. Especially with people having phones, and even littler kids having phones and like iPhones and all this stuff, you know what I mean? So later in the interview, he said he received the video, took it to authorities. The chain of events is what ultimately led to the Mobile County Sheriff's Office. No official sources have identified the exact age or name of the siblings who pressed record to protect the minors involved. That is so crazy. I just wanted to share this piece of news. I think this is something that people should know, and you should definitely not hit your kid with a belt. I think the best thing to do is, if your kid's having issues, you should talk to him. You should talk to him, sit him down, and maybe if you got to ground him, fine. But at the same time, I think touching hands on your kid, it's not good. It will be bad as this, and she now has a felony, and she definitely got bailed out. But at the same time, the investigation is still going on, and I'll definitely share more in the future. But for now, this is what's going on. A lady, her name was Mrs. Staples, and she was a teacher of the year. She smacked her kid with the belt multiple times. The kid was crying in agony and massive pain in the butt. I mean, some people are probably making fun of it, whatever. I mean, I'm sure that's how the internet goes. But at the same time, this is serious stuff, and I just wanted to share this serious news. And anyways, though, my name is A1 Solution, TTV Reacts, bro. And we out here sharing news. We out here sharing paranormal news. We out here talking about theories, facts, vlogs, reactions to Teslas, and paranormal stuff, and also IRL stuff too as well. And my channel's different. I'm a variety channel, so make sure you subscribe, comment down below, like the video. Please like the video to push this out, to spread awareness of this, and give me your thoughts down below. Comment down below your thoughts. And anyways, though, it's your boy A1 Choo Choo One Solution. Later, guys.